Here in Ulrichenu, we're testing two types of tires here at our test track. First up is the CrossContact Winter, which is mainly used on SUVs. We're also testing the ContiWinterContact TS 810S and TS 830P on passenger cars, and too, we're anxious to see the results of the TS 850 test. Winters are a particularly challenging time for us. Lawmakers, however, have assisted our case. Their mandatory requirements for winter tires have resulted in consumers looking much more closely at the issue of winter tires. For us, this means that while visual features play a significant role, the issue of safety and winter properties can also not be ignored. Here, we precisely measure the vehicle's acceleration characteristics. That is, how quickly it goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, while at the same time measuring how much distance it needs to brake from 100 to 0. And we collect data about its speed when handling an obstacle course. The vehicle is also timed driving up a mountain. But this isn't something we do ourselves. Rather, we employed the rally driver, Armin Schwarz. Every time we expect to find out how each car responds, particularly when it comes to all the driving aids. You can switch off the aids, but some can only be partially disabled. As soon as I start rally driving, somewhere in the sec, certain ranges of the controls come into play and slightly restrict things I want to do with the car. It's also interesting to see what each car can and cannot do with the tires. We've invited a large number of our technology partners to this event, such as AC Schnitzer, TechArt, Brabus, and Abt, the company that's provided us with the vehicles for these tests. Together with these first-class customizers and tuners, we have the opportunity to test our winter tires under ideal conditions. The Conti Winter High Performance event is interesting for us because we also receive feedback directly from the customizers themselves. We can talk to them face-to-face about the performance of our tires and can thus incorporate the findings into future products. At TechArt, we're very satisfied with our program for the Cayenne Turbo, which we brought here to Ulrichenu. I think we surprised with one of the heaviest cars among the participants. We're very pleased with our AC Schnitzer AC S5. It was something of an underdog because it is, of course, a family car and had not really been prepared for this. I just drove the car down here and then took part in the event so people could see what this vehicle can really do on the track. And I have to say, we're more than impressed and extremely satisfied. It was particularly pleasing to see that in our new product, which incorporates all the newest technologies, the TS 850 has proven it lives up to the requirements of these concepts and works perfectly. After 2 days in Ulrichenu, my impression's very positive. I was very surprised the tires had such good grip on ice and snow. Again and again, the tread always was able to work itself free, and it also expelled the snow. And the performance casts worked so well on the surfaces here, even though they weren't built for it. The event here in Ulrichenu was terrific. I think everyone enjoyed themselves. They got to try out every vehicle and see their potential. The tires performed fantastically, ensuring our satisfaction too. The event here in Ulrichenu showed that our Conti tires deliver outstanding performance on these highly customized vehicles. We had excellent results with acceleration on snow, for example, and even with the high horsepower, grip was never an issue.